If you're sitting on the fence about Ripple, this is a video for you. Also, this is not financial advice. We'll be going through why history is repeating in Ripple and why it has its own cycle compared to all other cryptos. All right, let's get into it, mate. Weekly chart. We'll go on, okay, let's show you. What we're doing is zooming in. So that's the entire cycle, symmetrical triangle, breakout, another huge triangle. So what we're doing is we're gonna show you what's happening on the MACD first. So MACD, actually, no, first we'll show you. See back here on, what's the date there? 12th of September. Yeah, what here, so 12th of September 2016. See that 4-year resistance line, symmetrical triangle. We're just gonna make it real simple for you if you don't know shit. Symmetrical triangle, it's squeezed there, it's broken out, right? On the 16th of September. Come straight back down, actually dipped way below that bottom support line. It's reclaimed the area, dipped slightly again, and then it's taken off straight after that. So that's, I'm just gonna show you all different dot points of, I'm just gonna pretty much stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reasons of why Ripple is gonna pump in very soon. So you must watch the whole video, just stay tuned. So it breaks out of the top support line, resistance, sorry, up, and then it breaks below it, and then it takes off. So that was 2016. Now if we go all the way to now pretty much, say on, what's this date? 26th of Feb this year, you see that big support line again, but except that's a 6-year support line. And here, that's the yellow lines of Bitcoin halving. Each yellow line is Bitcoin halving, it's all measured. Green line, that's 6 months after the halving. And then the red line is supposed to be at the end of the all-time high. So I've lined it up, all-time high. And I've lined up the dates with the how many days between each year, 6 months, and it all lines up. So we've just crossed, obviously the Bitcoin halving was, I don't know, what, 3 or 4 months ago? Something like that. So 26th of Feb, broke out of the top support line. Then just before the halving, after the halving, we dipped straight back down. And now we're below the blue line. So, and it's obviously in the same symmetrical triangle consolidation, breakout. Now we're below the blue line. Blue line goes all the way back to that breakout there. And now we'll show you in the MACD. So, okay, MACD, this is where it gets bloody juicy. Okay. One thing, symmetrical triangle, exact same pattern. Okay, on the MACD, on the weekly, make it bigger. You can really see it. Yeah, here. Sort of zoom in here. Okay. So, just have a good look at this. I might even get 2 screenshots of the 2 things next to each other. And I'll stick them in the video so you can compare them right next to each other as well. So MACD, it's compared to obviously the cycle here. It started very high, straight, that's called a death cross when the blue line crosses the orange line. Death cross all the way down, so all the momentum shifts obviously bearish. Then it's crossed golden cross, here, consolidation, another death cross. So that's where roughly about there. Up, down, another golden cross, close to the halving. Death cross, right at the halving. After that, we come up, down, straight to the green line, which is 6 months after the halving. Then straight after that, we just shot straight up to the moon. So if you see that pattern, then compared to the next cycle over here, next cycle, the pattern was actually completely different. That's because the last cycle, say 2021, was the all-time high of the bull run. So this it's starting from a lot compared to there. There you go. There, it started over there. It started about higher and dipped down, but over here, it started lower. It didn't start from higher, it started lower, kept working its way up, but then it didn't get to the heights that it did in the first cycle. That's why we're not even counting that middle, the last bull run, because Ripple's got its own cycle, so it's a much more extended cycle rather than the 4-year cycle. So that last one, we're just seeing that as consolidation in the symmetrical triangle. So we're skipping that completely. We're coming to right bloody now, mate. So we come to now, and you see it squeezing in the symmetrical triangle, dip down. Now we'll go on the MACD, and as you can see right here, started real high. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, there. Yeah, okay. Started real high here. Not as high as last time, but it's still starting from above the zero line, way above the zero line. So we come up, death cross, golden cross, death cross, golden cross, so it's just trending downwards. Passes the Bitcoin halving, death cross. That's exactly what's happened before. So I'll compare I'll put 2 photos up so you can see. Death cross here after the halving, and now it should cross up again, down, and then straight after it hits the green line, it's going to shoot to the moon. So we'll just come right back here. See, right here, that's pretty much where we are compared to this 2016. Yeah, 29th of August 2016. That's where we are right now. Past that, so it's done all this. Cross down, up, down, golden cross. So then we could go up, have another one last dip, and then we're off. One thing that I found bloody interesting, correct me if I'm wrong, but Bitcoin was created by what? What's his name? Satoshi Nakamoto. And BTC actually stands for Beta Test Coin. So I strongly believe in this. So Bitcoin was actually created as a test coin. And then that's like Satoshi just disappeared from the world. He created that, so later on we can keep doing more research and then we can improve on the test coin. So I strongly believe that Ripple is the next coin to take over Bitcoin. Like I said before, they got like the same people that created Bitcoin to solve the same issues, and they're working with the government. They got contracts worldwide with banks around the world. So this is about to break out now. Even like 5-10 years time, it's gonna shoot to the bloody, gonna go bloody high. I won't go too crazy with predictions or anything, but this cycle is gonna go to at least its all-time high, $3. But I strongly think it could go higher. So yeah, 35, 226. Yeah, those can happen, but $7 is possible this bull run, but 35, 226 and higher, 497, that's like, you're talking 10, 20 years for all that sort of stuff. But still, from where it is now, right now we're at $46 US, so it's a bloody no-brainer. If you put your money in Bitcoin now, you wouldn't even double it from where it is. But if you put your money in Ripple, that's like, what? How much X is it to bloody $3? 6X, 5X, 7X, something like that. Also, we'll just go on my daily chart. Oh, hang on, 2 secs. Another video I did a while ago, I showed from the all-time highs. I'll just quickly show you again. That all-time high to this all-time high, the next one, this is in weeks now. So 173 bars to the 1-to-1. And that happened before that as well in the monthly chart. Boom, boom. So I did 173 bars again. The last all-time high before that from started 2013, that was another roughly 173 bars. So there to there, after all that analysis, it all lines up also with with my time frame of the boxes there. So the other lines said, so this one here says 29th of July, 16th of September. It'll roughly happen between then. The pumps will start close to there and end close to there, or it could go a lot longer, which also lines up with my other monthly chart. So there you go. There's my bloody technical analysis for XRP. Ripple is my biggest hold. I strongly believe in it. Even if it doesn't get to the all-time highs, well, it'll get to the all-time high now, but if it doesn't get to the crazy highs that I think it will in the future, I'll never sell it all. Like, my plan is to keep a good chunk of my XRP for my whole life, because I believe it's just going to keep going and going, and it's going to people are going to use that as real payments for like banks around the world. It's a lot cheaper and quicker than Bitcoin, and it's actually got a real business behind it. So Bitcoin doesn't even have a bloody CEO. Like, no one even knows who the hell Satoshi is. It's like Ripple, we have Brad Garlinghouse and a huge team behind it. So I've got all my trust in him, and I just believe the entire project, and off to the moon we go, brother.